Duchess Sophie is so poised in form-fitting blazer and floaty dress. Duchess Sophie arrived at day 3 of the Royal Horse Show at Windsor Home Park wearing what may be her best look of the week. The Duchess of Edinburgh, 59, was seen in the stalls watching the action intently in a fitted checked jacket in an oatmeal hue with buttons down the front and a sharp collar from Sport Max. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. The royal removed the belt from the designer jacket for a more relaxed feel but cinched in her waist with a brown belt over the top of her recycled Seymore dress from Gabriela Hearst which featured a rounded neckline and a floaty skirt. Prince Edward's wife pinned a dainty gold brooch to her jacket and wore her hair down for a pared back look. Her husband was also seen in the crowd enjoying the pony club races in a khaki anorak, black trousers, and a beige fedora. Meanwhile, Sophie's niece Zara Tindall was seen greeting her uncle King Charles with a warm hug while wearing a fitted grey checked suit which was teamed with black accessories and a low ponytail. Sophie and Edward were spotted the day before sampling artisan vodkas from a market stall before watching King Charles' horse first receiver compete in the Tattersall's Raw Open in Hand Show Series qualifier category. The Duchess looked as elegant as ever in an unexpected leather midi skirt from Vince with a cream blouse and a structured khaki blazer from Me+M with gold statement buttons. To accessorize her look, the mother of two popped on a pair of dark brown leather boots with the Nucci bag from Sophie Habsburg, a deep green snakeskin number. The star of the show was her Hermes silk twilly scarf which dressed up her low ponytail which added a vibrant touch to her muted look. The royal was seen the day before wearing another country chic checked blazer. She rocked the zip-up number with the floaty Ponte Fit Plus flare midi dress with Ponte jersey tailoring in navy dress from Me+M. Sophie debuted the Arizona navy suede embroidered ankle boots, a departure from her usual knee-high style that Queen Camilla also favors. The finishing touch was the Duchess Oscar Moon stud embellished leather shoulder bag in cognac from Isabel Marant which warmed up the outfit. The royal's visit to the Royal Horse Show has been her first public appearance since she flew to Ukraine to demonstrate solidarity with the women, men, and children impacted by the war, as a continuation of her work championing survivors of conflict-related sexual violence. The Duchess of Edinburgh tends to favor elegant midi dresses, but that doesn't mean she shies away from bold prints. Showing the rebellious side of her fashion sense, Sophie joined her husband Prince Edward at Prince Guillaume of Luxembourg's royal wedding with Stephanie de Lannoy in October 2012. While Edward opted for formal military attire, as is custom at royal weddings, Sophie, who reportedly doesn't use a stylist, turned heads in a monochromatic midi dress with a square neckline, long sleeves and a whimsical landscape print. Among the painted trees and churches were several horses, which may have been a nod to the family's shared passion. Sophie has often been pictured showing off her sporty side on horseback, while her daughter Lady Louise Windsor is a skilled equestrian who took up carriage driving at age 17 after being inspired by the late Prince Philip. Speaking of their special bond on BBC One's 2021 documentary, Prince Philip, the royal family remembers, Louise said, "The Duke of Edinburgh has been so involved in my driving which has been lovely, but slightly scary because he invented the sport pretty much, but it's incredible to have learned firsthand from him and definitely made us closer, I think." After a competition, he would always ask how he went, his eyes would light up because he would get so excited when he talks about it. As with any sport, horse riding does not come without its risks. Both Louise and Sophie have obtained injuries. Sophie suffered broken and bruised ribs after falling from her horse during a hack in Windsor Great Park in 2011.